Hello everyone, here is a short brief on the LST Bullet classroom program. This program is basically aimed at students who could not get through in their first attempt in any of the law entrance examinations, and through this program we aim to help the students get successful this time. So let's go about understanding what the product is like. This product is stretched over 3 terms, having a total of 266 teaching hours, and these hours are divided in the sections of English, mathematics, logical reasoning, legal reasoning and general knowledge. The 3 terms would be held in the periods of August to October. The first term would be conducted. The second term, that is of 92 hours, that would be taken over from the month of November up till January, and the third term, which is of 90 hours, would be conducted from a period of February up till April. So we can see that this is around a 9-month program, and it begins as and when the batches are formed. The good thing about this product, there would not be any breaks as there are in other LST programs in the month of December and January, because these students are already, they have given an attempt, so they have cleared class 12, so they have a lot of time, and we utilize this time in their consistent practice and revision. Now coming down to the testing, there are 21 mock tests which are modeled on various target examinations, which will be provided to the students for effective practice, and a detailed analysis of all the mock tests would be conducted in classes, and specifically 42 hours have been devoted for this purpose. Apart from the classroom analysis, there will be an online analysis where the students can practice and they can get the complete analysis, which will include their marks, their overall ranking, the solution to the paper and other things that would be helpful for them to analyze how their preparation is going about. So coming down to the test, students of this program will have 6 diagnostic tests which would be conducted in the first term, and then coming down to mock tests, there would be 4 mock tests in the first term, then 9 mock tests in the term 2 and 8 mock tests in term 3. So a total of 21 mock tests over 9 months period. Coming down to a few highlights of this program, as stated earlier, there would be a total of 266 teaching hours and 21 mock tests. Then there would be alumni of top law schools as mentors for taking all the legal aptitude classes. There would be diagnostic tests and customized online exercises, both classroom based and home based. So when a student would be coming for class, they would be getting an exercise, and a corresponding home exercise would be given on the online portal of MyLST also. Then a student would get access to MyLST, which is a very powerful and revolutionary online support platform, and students can interact with each other and they can post queries for which would be answered by the experts. It's a very easy to access forum, and students can access it at any point of time, and it will be of great help in their learning. Then the students will be getting an all India comparative ranking as compared to the other CLAT aspirants. There would be customized feedback for each student, and they would be allowed to access section-wise performance in their mock test, subject-wise performance in the exercises, and performance in mocks in comparison to the other students. So a student would be able to get his or her standing, his or her level of preparation at that point of time. This is a view of how MyLST would look on your screen. And my LST portal is divided into basically three parts, that is learning, practice and testing. So in the learning part, we can see that there are three major sections. There's videos, e-lib and virtual classroom. In the video section, you have the video of the strategies on GK and legal and analysis of previous year papers. The videos of all these things would be available in this section. E-lib would contain the actual examination papers, updates on GK, legal, current affairs and supplements. Virtual classroom, this is the interactive platform where the students can post their doubts, they can post their queries which would be answered by experts, and even other students have an access to these queries, and even they can interact and answer the queries posted. So this is the basic discussion and interactive platform. Then the second section is that on practicing. So we can see that there are online home exercises, there's quiz, Pandora's box and keep your words. This is with respect to the vocabulary of the students. So these are the areas where a student can practice. Then the last section comes to testing. So in testing, students have the online tests. Then there's a test summary report through which a student can understand what is his standing, what is his level of performance. In the analysis portion, the students get access to the analysis of the mock test and they'll get their a very detailed analysis of how their performance have been, how their performance has been with comparison to other students, and a section-wise analysis which helps them to understand what are their weak and strong areas. The last is the test gym. Test gym is a area wherein the student gets tests on various topics on all the sections, and this is basically, as the name suggests, test gym, an area for practicing. A lot of questions are posted on each section of the paper, like in English, maths, aptitude, logical reasoning, all these sections which are there, legal aptitude. So a student can go and practice over here in order to get better in each of the topics in each of the areas. Then a few other features. The most important feature of this program is that students get an extensive practice through 21 mock tests, and the other thing which makes this product different from the others is that there is a exhaustive analysis of each mock test in the classroom, so that the students can analyze their strong and weak areas, they can improve upon them, they can formulate strategies of how to tackle these areas. So there is a very deep analysis of each of these mock tests. Then apart from that, we have updated online material and quizzes for vocabulary, GK and legal aptitude. Then a very exhaustive and comprehensive approach to classroom teaching is also given, which covers both reasoning as well as knowledge aspect. Then the students get legal newsletters and supplements. There is a proactive presence on the social media platforms such as Facebook, and the students, they get counseling in order to choose the right law school in case they get through various law schools. So in order to understand which would be the best option for them, they can get counseling for the same. Coming down to the material that would be provided for the students. So the material would be divided in 4 modules. The first module covers the basic theory knowledge, the funda books, where you can see there are books for vocabulary, reading comprehension, legal knowledge, fundamentals of logical reasoning, GK, fundamentals of mathematics. So in the first module, the students would get only the basic funda books. The second module, there would be a mix of fundamentals, as there is fundamentals of grammar, then legal reasoning, fundamentals of logical reasoning. Then apart from the funda books, they start a the practice also. So there is mathematics workbook, solutions to past year papers, legal knowledge supplement, legal reasoning supplement. Then coming down to module 3. At this point of time, the students need a lot of practice. So we have the practice exercise booklet, legal reasoning supplement 2, and current affairs GK supplement. Then in the last module, the students would need a revision, a recap. So that is why we have a recap of all the sections. There's a legal aptitude recap, English usage, logical reasoning recap, reading comprehension recap, maths and analytical reasoning recap, GK recap, and a general knowledge compendium booklet which will help the students to go through all the legal knowledge part. And then there's a GKP booklet that will give you the current affairs in snippets form, which makes it very easy for students to understand and go through the GK portion in a very quick manner. So this is all about the program. Thank you.